was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Football on the horizon and a great place for it. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the visiting team and the Green Bay Packers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from Lambeau. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas is what? Oh my god, bro. What is this game, bro? Warner fade.
Gonna hear this out to start. This is Reed working the right side.
I gotta be patient.
And they bring it down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Blue strike. Red 38.
From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
52 blue. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Drill, green. Ready?
Here's Love. Pass brought in by Watson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Opposite, green. Set. 45, white.
Throwing again, Love. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looks like we still have somebody injured out there following the play. So we'll pause as trainers get out to... Ooh, they're looking at Jordan Love, the man in question. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they'll find him for a few. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 6. Met blue. 32. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready up.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29.
Here we go. 60 reps. 60 reps. Drill. 62. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Ready. 30. Triple. 38. Hut.
Love from the gun. Headed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Jordan Love, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. To the right, hold it. Oh, he loses the football. Packers pick it up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. From the 42. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays and some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And they'll have first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll give him a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. Dialing up a receiver screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
Call that receiver screen, and every once in a while that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
Come on, ready?
All right, here we go, second down.
Gun.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Dragons finish off their opening drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dragons start off well to tie things 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Love now on first and 10. Throw left side to Watson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he gets it forward, still got a yard out of that. brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set, steal, shoot, yellow, black, ultra. Ready.
To the air with Love. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set, ready. Red, 10 black.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Kraft has it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Black shot, 45. White. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to be driven out with a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Love on 3rd and short. That's caught beyond the marker. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. Jaden Reed the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Juke the defender. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
On first down, here's Burrow. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Can. Stop. 11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And now they face second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Gun. Stop. 180. Play high. Punch. 11 empty.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. 12. Big 13. Stop.
Now Burrow. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. McPherson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Red, cycle, 33, yellow. Ready?
Love from the gun. This one taken in by Kraft. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Snap, red, 45. What clock ultra. Pause red. Ready.
Here's Love. Finds his man. It's Kraft. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we blue striker. Yep, steel, black, drill, green. Check, huh?
Throwing, it's Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
They'll run, Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready, set.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready, green jack. Ready.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. They're set up at the 35 now.
11. Here we go.
Burrow on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over on now his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him?
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Please don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out to the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind will jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. That's so typical.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
No Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.